All right, guys, I am out here in front of Delco Steaks, take 3. Last time I was here, I was with Delco Dan, and if you recall, they were out of rolls. He said it was a testament to how good they were. I said it was not a good sign. Do you guys have that Delco Delphia?
No, we don't. We gotta go together.
Oh, it's not here? 0 for 2 Delco Steaks. Your Instagram said it was in Folsom. If you remember, I was trying to get the Philly cheesesteak. Had to go to the Broomall one. I apologize. I feel like I'm in a wind tunnel right now, but it feels pretty good because I walked here. As I had shared with you guys, the cheesesteak grind is one not to be taken lightly. I wish I started this project when I was younger, because I was traveling more, and honestly, I feel like every cheesesteak I get around here is good because I am in the cheesesteak mecca of the world. And 2, in my older age, I'm not gonna lie, man, this is just like, I just cannot eat cheesesteaks like I used to. Now I have one of my ass jiggles for a week. So I decided to walk to Delco Steaks. It was 2 miles here, and I put on my Nike Run app or whatever it was, and as I'm thinking, what if I compared the calories that I burn to the calories in the cheesesteak? So I kind of feel like I'm gonna rebrand this channel a little bit. Like I just think that would be come on, Delco. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna rebrand this channel a little bit. I mean, I'm still going to eat cheesesteaks, but I have an issue with snacking. And like, I always catch myself snacking on these delicious treats, and then I look at the label and I see how many calories are in them. So I'm like, what if I were to line up all these calories of things that I eat that I don't need to eat? You know, like you don't need to eat the second half of the cheesesteak, or you don't need to eat the 3 chocolate chip cookies mid-morning just because you feel like snacking a little bit. What if I were to line them up with workouts? That's something that, you know, I think I can really benefit from, and I think other people might be able to benefit from it too. I might ruin every piece of great food out there, but hey, can't have gain without pain, baby. All right, let me go get this cheesesteak, and then stick around after because I'll show you how many calories I burned in a 4-mile walk as compared to how many calories are in a cheesesteak. But I am excited for this cheesesteak. Finally, 3rd time is a charm. Love how chopped up it is. Got the fried onions. Oh my God. Whoa. Dude, like I said, I knew it would be good from the Philly's P and Broomall, but on a roll, like a normal cheesesteak that wasn't like, you know, let's be real, that was a gimmick. It was a delicious gimmick, but it was a gimmick. Right now, Leo's is my top ranked cheesesteak, and this might give Leo's a run for its money. Holy smoke. I went with American. He just asked me what kind of cheese. I said whatever's normal, and man, it is all the way in. Every single piece of meat is just smothered with American cheese. I went with fried onions. Initially, I said raw, but now I've changed it to fried because I know that Delco Steaks knows this channel. You know, I don't know if anyone in the store like knew the channel or recognized me or anything like that. But when I made the video about Delco Steaks not having rolls, they have reached out, apologized, told me to come back. So like, I cannot walk into Delco Steaks doing a cheesesteak review that I know they'll watch and ask for fried onions. I mean, that would just make everything I say null and void. So I changed it last second, went with fried onions, and I'm glad I did. It's delicious. I mean, the roll is super soft, perfect amount of meat and cheese and onions chopped. Oh my God. Honestly, I need to look at what I gave Leo's. I can't sit here and say it's better than Leo's, but it is just as good. So whatever, I believe I gave it a 9.8, maybe a 9.6. I'm going to have to go back and look.
I'm giving this a 9.6. 9.6, just because I can't ethically give something any higher. This is amazing.
I'm gonna have to get these two together and like have a taste test between the two of them, because this cheesesteak is amazing. It was rated like 3.8 on Google, which is the most ridiculous thing in the world. This is, what? I guess it's out of 5, but that is absolutely ridiculous. So you double that to make it to 10. 3.8 times 2 is what, 7.6? You're giving this a 7.6 out of 10? Are you kidding me? That's why you can't believe everything you read on the internet. I say in a video on the internet. All right, I got to walk home. And on that walk, I'm going to try my best and not to eat the second half of this cheesesteak. But stick around and I'll tell you how much a 4-mile walk lines up to how many calories are in half of a cheesesteak. And if you're not interested in that, all you gotta know is 100% recommend Delco Steaks. Bring a couple extra bucks, go mini golfing. 10 out of 10 recommend this place. Well, I made it about, I don't know, 20 steps into the walk home, and I'm already eating the second half. I can't help myself. It's so good. I am back home, about 2 miles there, 2 miles back, and it's pretty crazy. I was only walking, don't judge my pace. Oh, sorry. I was only walking, don't judge my pace. I got a terrible dead leg today at basketball, so I tried to jog at points, but it just wasn't working. Anyway, 91 calories there, 78 calories back, for a total of 169 calories for a 4-mile walk. If the average cheesesteak is about 800 calories, which I didn't get the exact answer, to be honest, I didn't have enough guts to ask how many calories are in a cheesesteak. I mean, especially after almost asking for raw onions. I was not going to walk into Delco Steaks and ask how many calories are in a cheesesteak. But the average cheesesteak, I Googled it, was 800 calories. So that's less than a quarter of a cheesesteak. A 4-mile walk burned less than a quarter of a cheesesteak. And just goes to show, by eating a whole extra half of a cheesesteak, what a waste, man. But I will say, it was delicious. Delco Steaks, highly recommend. Stay tuned. I'm excited for this rebrand. I think it's going to be fun.